my Pisces. This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot. Bringing you your May love reading, okay? Let me turn this music off. That was my little intro there. Liven things up a bit, okay? Spring has sprung, Pisces, and we're moving on, hopefully, into the summer at some point, but thank God for the spring. It feels so good. And so now I'm going to bring you your astrology summary of how these cosmic influences are going to be affecting Pisces this month, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I'll follow up with your tarot reading and end with, oh man, I didn't shuffle the cards. I have to shuffle them online. Okay, and end with pulling Spirit Energy Oracle cards and a little affirmation around that. Hopefully we'll have time. So those of you that don't want to listen to this short astrology summary, please go ahead and fast forward. Hopefully I can keep it under 10 minutes, okay? And if you could go ahead, someone could go ahead and timestamp where the tarot reading starts, I would appreciate it. So, astrology for my Pisces. Thank you guys all for your support. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and please continue to share my videos on your Facebook platforms and Instagram and Twitter and such, okay? So, Pisces, for you, okay, you have quite a few energies going on this month, but communication is highlighted because of Mercury, okay? We have Mercury in the new moon on the 4th, in your 3rd house of communication. We have Mercury coming up again in your home and family sector on the 3rd week. So you will be doing a lot of communicating, okay? And 3rd house also speaks to teaching, learning, paperwork, legalities, and the new moon ushers in a new fresh energy. So this is a great time to plant your seeds of intention, okay, of what you would like to create going forward. And so speak it into existence, especially with Mercury here, okay? And I do believe Neptune is also in the party. So visualize what you want, you know, write it down, journal it, and speak it into existence with affirmations, daily affirmations, in the morning when you wake up, in the evening when you go to before you sleep. Okay, and so because Mercury rules Gemini, you may definitely be interacting with siblings, with your close social circles and groups, your tribe. Some of you may be taking some trips, okay, or planning some trips. And like I said, this is also a good time for teaching, learning, and getting organized, basically. Some of you may be dealing with some paperwork and legalities, okay, around the new moon on the 4th. So, you also have, 4th house. The first 2 weeks of the month, you have Mars in your 4th house of home and family. So you may definitely be more proactive as it pertains to the home, family, travel again, okay? Some of you may be thinking about relocating or working around the home, making improvements to the home, okay? Signing contracts, real estate contracts. And you could also be dealing with siblings here too. Like I said, because 3rd house rules siblings, your 4th house of home and family. You have home and family there. And then again, on the 21st, you have the Sun and Mercury in Gemini in your fourth house. So this could be a very social time for you. As it pertains to your home, you may be entertaining more in your home. Okay, you may be entertaining family members or preparing for family reunions, or you may be giving your home an uplift so that more light and higher energy and vibrations can come into your home. You may be communicating about real estate and basically your security, because fourth house issues is about your foundation, what makes you feel secure. Okay, and I'm jumping around here, but you also have Jupiter, the planet of spirituality, expansion, vision, creativity, in your 10th house of career, recognition, and vocation, pretty much for the whole year, Pisces. So you need to get clear about what it is that you want to create with regards to your career or your vocation, your business, how you present yourself to the world. So yeah, definitely be very clear about your vision in that area. Okay, so the new moon is also a good time. The new moon on the 4th, and also again, Jupiter is in your house of 10th house pretty much all year. So yeah, so this whole month would be a good time, especially around the new moon, to really be clear about your goals as it pertains to business, as it pertains to your home and family. And then you also have Venus in Taurus. So Taurus is about comfort and sensuality. It's about beauty, because Venus governs Taurus, and Venus is in Taurus around the middle of the month. So absolutely, you may be thinking about beautifying your home, making things more respectful, especially if you work from home, more organized, more professional. But at the same time, there's comfort, sensuality, okay? What else? And then around the middle of the month, you also have Mars, the planet of passion and drive. It's a very direct energy going into Cancer that maneuvers a little bit more indirect. Okay, in your 5th house of fun and children. Some of you may be more proactive in your area of your romance if you're looking for romance, or you're looking to bring more romance into your existing relationship. And 5th house also speaks to creative expression, okay, and hobbies, music, dancing, artistic endeavors, your own business, okay, and short fun trips. So here again you have entertainment, enjoyment, and pleasure. Okay, so absolutely, 5th house also speaks to children. 4th house is family. 3rd house is siblings, your tribe, your close social networks. So you could definitely have a lot of communication activity around family members this month, or close friends. Okay. And at the end of the month, on the 31st, you have a Venus trine in Taurus, trining Saturn in Capricorn. Now that's amazing, because Taurus is an earth sign, Capricorn is an earth sign. Earth is about longevity, it's about grounding, it's about roots. Okay, so this would be on the 31st. It would be a great time to solidify commitments, or to solidify plans that plans that were kind of out there. They were not finished yet. You may have been working towards something but you hadn't made a decision, or you had some tweaking to do, or you had to complete some type of plan or project, okay, that will bring long-term solid goals, okay, and commitments. And for people who are looking for long-term relationships, the end of the month is a great time, okay, for solidifying your connections, taking them to another level or a higher level of commitment. The 31st of May, note that date, okay? So let me get into your reading. Now, I forgot to turn the camera down for Capricorn's reading. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you can see the cards. All right, so we start out with new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, Pisces. And there is a strong attraction there with this new person, okay? And for others of you, is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this could also be one group, that while you have that a new person has stirred your romantic feelings and there is a strong attraction there, don't forget to love yourself first, because self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, as most of you know that who have been watching my love readings for a while, I do pull out 2 or 3 groups out of this reading, and sometimes some of the stories will merge into one. Okay, so you can just see which one resonates with you best. So this card here has pretty much made an appearance in nearly all of my April readings. Okay, because everyone's been going through a huge transformation and rebirth. Everyone. Okay, so here we go again. So for some of you here, with this Judgment card, some of you may be standing before a really important decision. It could have something to do with legalities. It can also be the rebirth of a situation or a relationship that you thought was dead. So for some of you, someone may have or may be returning from your past, okay, to reconcile in a relationship, and it could be a relationship that you thought was dead, okay? Because in these cards, these people are rising up out of an abyss, okay? In the Rider-Waite deck, people are rising up out of coffins. It means the same thing. It's symbolic, okay? So there is an important decision to be made here, whether or not you want to reconcile with this person. And this could also be a new you, okay? There may be a new you being birthed, Pisces, okay? Or something new within your relationships. And that has come up with the King of Wands. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And Judgment is Pluto in Scorpio and Cancer. Okay. So some of you may be reconciling with a fire sign, or some of you may be meeting a fire sign. Okay, and a very important decision may need to be made around that. Okay. So then we have the Empress in reverse. I never like to see the Empress in reverse, but this is Venus. Okay, this is the Libra card. I would say this is Libra and Taurus in reverse. Now, the reason I don't like to see this in reverse is because typically the Empress is someone that's very nurturing, very loving, very supportive, very earthy, very grounded, very resourceful. This card also speaks to the mother archetype. Okay, so this can be someone that displays very motherly, nurturing qualities. This card, because it speaks about the body and the earth, the body and the earth, someone here also could be feeling a little under the weather physically. Why? Because sometimes this Empress in reverse could mean that it's either that she or he is giving too much, supporting others and nurturing others, and not applying any self-care to his or herself, okay, which could have depleted this person's energy, okay? So, sorry if I keep saying okay. When I go back and listen to these videos, I say, if you say okay one more time, it's just a habit. So, yeah, someone here may have been overgiving in love, nurturing other people, and looking out for other people, and sharing their resources emotionally. You know, emotional support, love and care. And this may have depleted you, Pisces, okay? Where it's making you feel a little under the weather because you're caring so much for your partner or your family, your children, whoever. Hence, love yourself first. So here, definitely, someone is overgiving. Someone is overgiving here, and they feel depleted. Conversely, we'll see when we confirm this card. Conversely, it could be that the Empress is in reverse because they may not be giving at all to the partnership. They may be just focused on themselves, okay, because they're tired, and they realize that they need to love themselves first, fill their own cup up so that they have something to give, okay? Because you can't give what you don't have if you're depleted and empty. Okay, so the next card we have here is Trust. I don't like this. I don't like this. The Five of Swords with the Five of Wands. So some of you, and this isn't all of you, some of you may have been going through some power struggles with someone, okay? Just petty arguing, skirmishes, back and forth. The Five of Wands by itself is not terrible, but coming up with the Five of Swords, that's definitely, some of you are definitely having conflict here, and the conflict could be could be emerging because of a lack of trust or a lack of faith in the situation. So someone may be taking some cheap shots, having underhanded techniques of getting their own way, okay? And this card also shows up, or this energy shows up when that person is really acting out of fear, you know, self-preservation. But here it's saying this situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's stressed out. And I do believe it's a family situation that's stressing you out, Pisces. It's some type of family situation. Here it's a happy family, united family, but whatever is going on right now is too much responsibility, too much burdens, okay, that is making you, and I'm saying this with the Empress in reverse, feeling physically tired and depleted. Hence, here's your card, Pisces, the High Priestess. You need to take a step back. Oh, my nose. You need to take a step back and go within get some rest, okay, and realign yourself with your own energy, okay, with your own energy, your physical energy, your divine energy, so that you can realign, so that you can be aligned with your higher consciousness, okay? And yeah, with I don't like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse. I would definitely say some of you absolutely need to take a rest, take some breaks, and look after your health. Not that I'm saying that anyone is going to get sick. I'm just saying someone here is very tired of, because they're overgiving. Pisces, you're just doing too much, okay? You're being the nurturer, giving the support, the matriarch, okay? And you may not be getting that in return, or you may not be taking enough breaks to replenish your energy, okay? And sometimes when we do that, when we overgive, you know, we're the go-to person for everything, and yeah, I can fix this, I got you, da-da-da-da. Sometimes our loved ones around us, or our significant other, whoever, or our family members can kind of take us for granted. So, Pisces, love yourself first. Do I need to say that again, Pisces? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So the Judgment, what time are we now? I can't see. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna get to the spirit cards, and I haven't even shuffled them yet. Okay, Judgment. But this reading is pretty clear. I'm not going to confirm too many of these cards. Some of you are going to reconcile. Some of you are going to reconcile. Someone is coming back from your past, okay? And it could be a fire sign. For others of you, you may be meeting a fire sign, okay? Or you've met a fire sign that has stirred you, where there's a strong attraction, and it stirred your romantic interest. Okay, and you may have a decision to make whether or not, what, you know, how you want to take that situation. All right. And then here you have love yourself first, because someone is overgiving, overloving, and their energy is depleted. For others of you over here, there is conflict, there's power struggles, someone's taking some cheap shots below the belt to get their own way and to just win, just for the sake of winning, okay? So it's saying this situation is calling for you to have faith. These energies can be vice versa. This can be your energy, or it can be your person's energy, okay? But in this situation with the power struggle here, I don't care what this card says about having faith. Take a step back from this energy, detach from this energy, Pisces, this power struggle energy here. Detach from it and love yourself first, and show whoever this is that's bringing this energy to you that you love yourself and you're not having it, okay? All right. And honestly, it's necessary to take a step back from the situation. It's necessary for you to regain your strength and your perspective. All right? And don't get caught up in this energy here. Okay, the Judgment. Actually, seeing as I was just talking about this energy, let me confirm. What is this negative bargy about here? The Five of Swords can also a little bit, like, it can be like a sabotage energy. There's a tug of war going on here. Debate. There may be a lot of other people involved. It may not just be the two of you. There may be a lot of different opinions. No, I want it done this way. No, I'm right, you're wrong, that type of thing. But with the Five of Swords, that's a bit of a nasty energy. Okay, this was the one that came out first. Yeah. It could be here. That your person's intention is to wear you down, Pisces. Because you can see this person is exhausted. So this behavior that can also be a little bit tit for tat. No, this is tit for tat. This is being a little bit spiteful here. Okay, it could be that this person's goal is to win the argument and wear you down. And it looks as though they have succeeded, energetically wise, they have succeeded from what I can see from the cards. Okay, Pisces, so love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So, the Empress, why is the Empress here in reverse? Okay, so I've confirmed the Empress with the Five of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, with the Judgment card here, someone may have returned from your past. There may have been a longing or missing this person, okay, that has depleted your energy, okay, or that the memories, the memories of this person or this situation may have depleted your energy, okay, because there might be like a longing here, like a missing someone, okay, but from what I can see here, someone is returning and there will be an opportunity to reunite, okay. And so we've got Libra energy here. We've got Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, and we have fire here. But the two major arcana, not to get confused with the signs, you've got Pisces, your own sign. You've got Libra, Taurus, Pluto in Scorpio, and Cancer here. Okay. But the Empress in reverse with the Ace of Cups, you do love this person, or this person does love you. Okay. There is a nostalgia here. It's nearly as though you're stuck. This person from the past, or this situation from the past, or the thoughts of this person from the past is keeping you stuck or feeling stuck. It's like you're living in the past, or it's brought you back to your past, something like that. And if this isn't you, Pisces, it's your person that's stuck in the past, okay? But there's love here. There's going to be a heart opening. But don't overgive, because someone here is using some shiesty tactics, okay? Yeah. It's as though there is love here, but someone is kind of not looking at it. They can't see the love. They've got blindfolds on. They can't see the love. They don't want to see it. They don't want to make a decision. Okay, while someone here is also just stuck in the past. Okay, and with the the Six of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse, whatever it is, whatever memories or nostalgia that's coming out of the past, it's not doing you any good if it's making you come up in reverse, okay? It's draining your energy to the point where you can't even see the love or connect to this love because you're too caught up in the past, the energy of the past, okay? So detach from that energy, detach from this energy and that energy. Do I have to say this again, Pisces? Love yourself first. Reconnect to your own energy. Stop catering to everybody else and putting their needs first. Put your own needs for peace and relaxation first. Take a step back, get quiet, go for a walk, maybe take a short trip, go somewhere alone, and rejuvenate your energy from the inside out, okay? So my nose is just rub it off my face. Okay, judgment. Why is a judgment card here? Yeah, there's healing. There's healing going on. There's a situation here from your past that has gone through a healing phase, okay? And there may have been a painful separation or whatever it was. It's gone through the healing process. It's not quite there yet, okay? Otherwise this card wouldn't have shown up. But it's definitely going through a healing process. And for those of you that may have separated, some of you may be reconciling, okay? And you have a big decision to make. So let me see, what time is it? Oh boy, I just got a few minutes left. Because I didn't already shuffle these cards, I'm only going to be able to do a couple of these oracle cards. So I'm going to pull from Sandra Ann Taylor's Energy Oracle cards for some additional guidance, Pisces. But rest, detach from this negative energy, combative, conflictive energy, detach from it. Okay. Rest, pray, meditate, go on a short trip, pamper yourself, go to the spa. Whatever it is you do, you know. Take your vitamins, eat healthy food, build up your energy and your strength. There you go. Financial constraints. Okay. For some of you, it may have something to do with finances, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can also mean this, and so can the Empress in reverse, can mean that some of you may have limited financial resources at this time. Okay, or there are financial constraints stopping you from being able to do something that you would like to do. Okay, and yay, happy family. Okay. So let me read a card from Jesus here. And then just pull a scripture you can meditate on when you're in High Priestess mode, okay? You can meditate on all of these actually. That's why I pull them at the end for some additional guidance. Or just do what you do, whatever your belief system is, okay? Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Thou shalt love your God, whatever God means to you, Pisces. Okay? Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Mark 12:30. Connect to the divine in you. Okay? Connect to peace. And the rest will fall into place. Take a step back. Okay? From anything that's draining your energy, distance yourself from it. All right? For a little while and recalibrate your energy. So happy family. How many minutes do we have? Oh, we've got a couple of minutes, good. Closeness, fun, and caring. Oh, nice. I hope that happens here. Because remember, I'm doing this reading at the end of April. So, and we haven't got it. This is a May reading, but we haven't got into May yet. So this may be the current energy. This could clear out. But you do need to do this and detach. Okay, and connect to positivity and compassion for yourself, and positivity, and to peace. Okay, peace, divine healing, divine guidance. All right, and the rest will follow. So happy family. Closeness, fun, and caring, Pisces. The rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. Do you remember in your astrology I said that the home and family was being highlighted? There'd probably be a lot of communication and interaction with something to do with your home or family members or siblings, okay? The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember, Pisces, to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, or a birthday party. So enjoy. My nose. Oh gosh, the pollen from the trees. I think I'm going to rub my nose off my face. Okay, affirmation. Yeah, let's